Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another day of some Geoguessr. Um, it is Wednesday, April 30th of 2025. Let's play. I feel like I'm getting better. Play a little bit offline, or off stream, I should say. But I guess we won't know until I jump on in there. We might do something a little bit different today. I'm going to start off not playing a duel, but under here, Battle Royale distance. Kind of how I got my start on duels. I got picked this back up about a year ago. Kind of fun to play against more than just one person. We'll see how many people we can get in. Now, what the game mode entails is furthest one from the distance from the marker gets eliminated. So obviously yesterday, handful of bad guesses from me, but this one kind of lets you know, like, hey, how far away you are, how far everyone else is away, what position you're in. So you can kind of improve. So if you're stuck in, oh, is this Estonia? Is this Poland? You can put down a plonk in both and guess both, which is kind of nice. So let's see where we are. This one's also a little bit different. You have 1 minute no matter what. Let's see. We got single yellow road line. Looks like we're driving left. So it could be in Taiwan or Japan. Definitely driving left. Black Google car. Maybe it's a Japanese island. I would love to find some language. I think this is the island car. If I remember correctly. Let's go with like Okinawa or something like that. And I'm nowhere close. As you can see, I'm 6,000 kilometers away. Nowhere close. Let's take another guess here. I'm still safe as of right now. Oh, it's Bermuda. Okay, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. I don't know why we're driving light. Oh, Bermuda does drive left. Okay. We're lucky to survive, though. Now we just got a plain landscape. Big Google blur. Sun is to our south, so in the northern hemisphere. We are driving right. Blue strip on the plate. Oh, it looks like it's low cam. Mountains to our north. I wonder if this is, oh, shit, way wrong. So Switzerland, due to some privacy laws, has a lower cam than most. I feel like this is what this is. Obviously, if I'm that far away, I'm probably not correct. Could be Hungary. Oh, it's Greece. Okay. Makes sense with mountains. Didn't see any poles. What? Again? 7, the closest guess out of 9. So we're safe. Okay. Long antenna. Holy pole. Looks like Russia. Feels like it's probably more south-ish. Although it looks like we're driving right. Yeah, Russia drives right, so that checks out. Seems pretty flat over here by like Ukraine. Right now I'm in last place. Okay. So if it's not Ukraine, what is it? Let me get to a poll here. Must be more like Poland then. Yeah. Okay. So you can see second guess in there better than the first. Not Russia, it was Poland. Once found that kind of ladder pole style, that's Polish. Be able to kind of switch there last second. And Poland and Russia kind of look similar because they're in similar geographies here. What language do we have? Something Eastern European, it feels like. It's not Italian. Don't think it's Belgium or Belgian. Doesn't look like Danish either. Utfart. It could be like Czechia. Oh, that don't. It's either Czechia. Could be Romania, Bulgaria. I mean, I'm still safe as of right now. Where were we? Sweden. Just Stockholm. So, didn't get the language right, which is okay. I mean, Utfart should have probably given it away that it was probably a Danish country. Okay. Driving right, red plate. Definitely means we're in Colo. Just kind of looks like we're in the mountains here. We're more south by Cali. I'm safe as of right now. Could be Ecuador as well. Yeah, so this one was better. Is it just Bogota? Yeah, must be. So I'm out of guesses. You're allotted 3. And I'm 100% safe here. And it was, yeah, there. Yeah, it was more south, so I would have definitely been out. Just north of Bogota. Everyone knew the country. Colombia, pretty easy with those short yellow plates. Pretty easy to tell that it is Colombia. Oh boy, now we got an island trekker. Oh goody goody. Question is, which island do we have? It's just like, I don't want to bring it up again, but Survivor, they film in Fiji. I'm almost wondering if this isn't like, where is Fiji? There we are. Like one of the beaches in Fiji. Oh, baby. I think I hit the nail on the head. I mean, it wasn't Fiji, it was American Samoa. So, again, another spot that Survivor has filmed in the past. Big fan of Survivor here. I mean, with that volcanic rock, it makes sense. It's just one of those islands that get popped up thanks to kind of like similar to Hawaii, where they were formed by volcanoes. Okay, driving right with a tuk-tuk, or not a tuk-tuk, but a little motorcycle. It's a lot of English. So, question is, are we in India or are we somewhere else? These road lines are tripping me up. I feel like we're in, I don't think it's the Philippines. I think it's more, it was just the Philippines. Okay. Yeah, that is way nicer of a road than I've seen in the Philippines, to be completely honest. I feel like my guess down there in Bali is valid. But again, we're just hanging on, hanging out. Okay, short plate. Most likely in South America here. Unless we dig the Philippines again. It kind of looks like Filipino pavement. Although that gentleman there does look slightly more Hispanic, and I think my Spanish inclination is correct. Question is where? Seems fairly tropical. Pole I don't completely recognize. If I had to venture a guess with how flat it is, Lavesco Universal. It could just be Ecuador, like over here. Okay. It's Bolivia, Santa Cruz. And I was just barely further away. That makes sense with how flat it was. Because they're way east of the Andes. Hey, that's the way she goes. But a little fun. Uh, different way to go there. And now we'll just kind of get back into duels and play here for a bit. We get a bloke. A bloke. Okay. Got ourselves driving left. Oh, we're playing no move. Okay. No car hints. Driving left. Tropical. Maybe South Sumatra here. Borneo. Sarawak, sorry. Tough guess. Tough. Okay, we are in Korea with Mountain South. Tell us Korean language with that. Looks Chinese / Japanese, but Korean is the only one that kind of uses those circles. China and Japan, both their languages, and even Taiwan, you use more straight lines. You'll see the circle ones more in Korean. And I honestly don't know where to region guess. Kind of just in the middle of nowhere. Or not really in the middle of nowhere, but if I knew that mountain, maybe I could make an educated guess. But South Korea being such a mountainous nation, just venture a center hedge, and he's right there, right with me. A little bit south, we take a little bit of damage, but got the country right. Always big. South Korea, one of the most difficult countries to guess, region guess. Okay, I feel like we're in India. Driving left. Looks like we got some English and some. Can't quite read that. Or is that Thai? Or is that Sri? Because I feel like it's either South India or it's Thai. I think it's Thai. He takes Cambodia, and it is Cambodian. Okay, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Just swing and a miss. What can you do? Okay, very red soil. Yellow plate behind us, but we got a non-yellow plate right back there. Got some Ghana tape. I don't think we're super close. Probably over here by Kumasi. But being a little bit hillier. Yeah, no, it's just outside Kumasi. Ghana car has those bars going out, and the back left bar has tape on it. Ghana tape, big meta in the Geoguessr community. So here we go. That's a lot of information. I believe this is just Taiwan. Yeah, he's right there with me. And wow, that is a pretty good plonk right there to pick up a little bit more damage. 11 kilometers, pretty impressive. Okay, welcome to the United States. Oh, cripes. Blue plate. Looks like there's a little bit of yellow on the bottom. Or could this be Canada or possibly Alaska? Doesn't look like an Alaskan plate. I've been to Alaska before. Could be a British Columbia plate. Yeah, that says kilometers an hour. So we are in British Columbia, possibly Alberta. So we're kind of within mountains here. Let's kind of go here. Venture a hedge. He's in America and he's closer. Going wrong continent. Or not wrong continent, wrong country. Was actually Alberta. And it looks like we're back in Canada. Oh, of course I can't read that. It's too far away. Too far away. Little Calf Pasture, Katy Drive. Speed limit means we are in America. Of course, I just wish I could read that. I mean, this is beautiful regardless. Birch trees means we're north. I don't think we're super northwest. I don't feel like this is northeast either. Yeah, it could be like Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, or it could be up here like Ohio or Idaho, Montana, something like that. I'm going to go there. It's Virginia up in the Appalachian Mountains. Man, if I would have gone Appalachian, I could have picked up a lot of points there. Okay. Okay, I feel like this is Nordic. Long plate, blue strip. These yellow signs, I believe, more common in Sweden. I believe he's more northern Sweden, and it's actually Finland. And I'm hanging on by the skin of our teeth. Skin of our teeth here. Didn't feel like it was that north. Oh, back in the homeland, maybe. Don't think so. Short plate. Oh, cripes, I gotta remember what the hell those chevrons are. They're not American chevrons. Reflectors in the middle. I want to say those are actually Brazilian chevrons. Can I pull this out of my ass? Because there are some bigger hills and mountains over here in Brazil. Also could be Mato Grosso over here. But it feels slightly more tropical. Let's see where Englishman goes. He's in Hawaii. Oh my goodness. It was down there. Oh my lord. That is a good comeback. Down to the skin of our teeth. Sometimes that's all it takes is one good guess. Played that kind of crummy the entire time. And just that one good guess. And we get a rematch with him. Okay, we got blue car. Looks like we're driving left. Pretty much north-south. Should just be Western Australia. Looks like he's going South Africa, and it's New South Wales. Again, like we had yesterday, blue car, primarily here and here. I'm not the most well-versed in Australia. Could have picked up huge points there. Just missed it. Okay. And wherever this is gorgeous. Illy. Yeah, is it? I don't think it's Czechia, but I'm venturing just a hedge here. Oh, then it is Czechia. Seemed like it was somewhat German dialect, which obviously those in the Czechia do speak um, German, I believe. Monte Carlo, St. Tropez, Portofino. Monte Carlo. Why do I feel like I should know where the hell Monte Carlo is? Oh, shit. I feel like it's an island. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Portofino. Ah, I'm frustrated. I'm really, really frustrated here. Portofino, garage. Got the double strips. It's very, very, very tropical. Tropical mountainous. In English everywhere makes me just want to go like Palma, Ibiza, because these Malta, like those islands speak primarily English and Spanish. Could it be the Azores? The Azores. I'm going in the Azores. He goes Monaco, and it's actually Italy. Yeah, I guess if you've been hanging out, I've got, Italy and Spanish mixed up. It's like we're driving left again. Hilly. No language in sight. Can't tell we're driving left because the signs are on the left side of the road. I need to probably study up on some bollards. Figure out which bollards are what. Hey, we are driving right. Where's the sun? Sun's north. Is it ever Chile or is it just Australia, New Zealand? Yeah, we were driving left. I don't know why I ventured off my original guess and talked myself into Chile. That was just bad. Sun's north again. Looks like we're driving left again. Although sometimes some signs are tough to tell. Because most signs are on the side of the road to which we are driving, like in the United States. The only sign you'll see that pertains to information to us as driving would be like no passing. Um, it feels like New Zealand, honestly, like Northern Island, New Zealand. Ah, fuck. That time he got me. All those Australias didn't do us any favors. Which, I mean, it happens. I mean, what can you do? You win some, you move some. Alrighty, now I have a non-does movement South African guy. Driving right. Oh, and we get to play moving now, huh? Don't believe that's we're in America. I can't. Darian Chepo Las Garzas. Okay. One thing I know about Darian is Darian fruit. And all I know about that is that most people say it tastes like, well, the smell is worse than the taste. Okay. Clipping right along here. Hello there. There's the hint I've been looking for. So in Nigeria, you'll have this exact follow car. Doesn't look super tropical with the big road. Let's just go in Abuja. So if we start hitting here, you notice that truck should be following us most of the time. Or I'm just way off, which could also be it. And it's actually Panama. It's a huge guess from that guy. I probably got some sort of information. Okay. Now we got ourselves the Kenya car. Red soil. Gonna go near Lake Victoria and Nairobi. Kenya has like the silver truck. Depending on where in the country you are, you might see a snorkel on it. And this one does not have a snorkel. There it is, actually in Wajir, Kenya. Alrighty. Grabbing right. Let's see if we can find some information here. Feel in the southern hemisphere. Oh no, we're actually driving left. That guy passed us. Or past the Google car. So that makes my initial hunch of Australia more correct. It looks like we could be like, because which tree was it that I saw? This one right here feels very outbacky. No. Question is where? Are we in the Northern Territories here? It's a north-south road. Could we kind of be by Kakadu? I'll venture a guess there. And instead, we are in South Africa. That's the way she goes. What can you do? Win some, you lose some. Okay. See if we can find some information here. Brick houses. Sounds south. Kind of feels like England a little bit. I doubt it is. It's probably more of a Norse country. Denmark, Sweden. It's very flat though. I would love to see a car with a license plate just to verify. Okay, so there's no blue strip there. Could indicate Russia. No. PF Auto Service. I do know, I think I know at least, that I think Bulgaria or Romania, one of those two, does speak some English. There's Kovacic, Zrinjski, Tennis Club. Wow, I'm having a tough time. Kind of like southern Sweden here. It could be Hungary, it could be Serbia, Romania, Bulgaria, somewhere down there in the Balkans. It was. It fucking was. I mean, it was Croatia. Okay. Very red road. Kind of looks like Philippine pavement. I just want to insta send Philippines. Pretty flat here, though. So it could be just like outside Manila, kind of in that pocket there. Or it's pretty down here in Davao. Over here. That's Thailand. Why have fucking Filipino pavement in Thailand, huh? No road lines, nothing to really tell you where the fuck you are. Just venture a guess, huh? Hey, we must be in some tourist hiking spot, some national park, forest. Get a lot of these in. Koskovo. I should know where the hell that is. The fact that it's both Cyrillic and they're not in Europe, or sorry, are in Europe. Okay. Red car should just be Ukraine then. Let's just kind of go. That was Bulgaria. Another crummy guess, but got a lot of them so far. No surprises here. I should know who has the yellow ring around it. I should know this. Huge mountain south. Just huge. Kind of stuck in a little bit of a mountain range. So it could be in Switzerland, it could be in Austria. Most likely one of these two here. Okay. possible we're in Russia then? I mean, obviously that's Cyrillic. I don't see a 3 though. Oh, I guess I do see a 3. Huge mountain south. It only makes sense. Like I said, here, how cold does it feel? Feels pretty cold. Let's go over here. It's either there or it's way out here by lake. And it was there. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, I love using terrain and agriculture and language. It looks like we have another Cyrillic dialect. No blue strip on the plate, so it should just be Russia. Again, it looks very cold. Um, So we can go, but there's not a ton of birch trees, so I kind of want to go south again. Because they did do winter coverage down here, kind of down here by Kazakhstan. And double check we're not in the Kazakhstan truck. I think it's there. I mean, I don't see any mountains. Just kind of venture guess there. The only other place I know of that's cold is like over here, north of Lake. We have like very cold coverage, and then north of St. Petersburg. And it was kind of in that, like I said, that pocket here. That's probably more the north end of that pocket, where they have, you know, excuse me. Have that winter, very cold coverage. Now we do have Norwegian road lines here with these dashed outer lines. Very, very beginner friendly round here. Let's just go over here by Trondheim. Fucking Sweden. Norway and Sweden both have those dotted outer lines. I couldn't tell you which one is more common. I don't freaking know. Looks like we're in Russia again. No. No blue strip on the plate. Concrete poles. I love these random dirt roads. They just make me so happy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want to go forward here, fellas. Can I not go forward anymore when I get down there? Oh, I can't. Reach the end of the line. Okay. Well, do we have any birch trees? Do we have anything telling, saying, hey, it's super north here or super south? I mean, obviously the sun's shining. It looks kind of warm. Oh, that's sun north? Okay. So if the sun's north, let me see if we have any language we can pick up on here. A very tough round. I would have gone Russia if I had just 10, 15 seconds to look at it. I mean, the concrete poles still yell Russian at me. I don't think there's any country super south in the southern hemisphere that uses. Yeah, it's got to be Russia. There's no way in hell it's not. I want to go over here more by lake. So it was Russia. It was just Ufa, wherever the hell you pronounce that. I should have just gone Moscow Hedge, but Okay, this should just be Senegal. Yeah, instant send Senegal. Just outside the car. Usually a pretty safe bet. Could be St. Louis, but I don't think so. No, it's just out there in Cuba. Alrighty, here we go. We're in India. Let's try and match the language. I don't think it's Bangladesh. Oh, I think it might be Bangladesh. Screw it. Yeah. I think that's more Bangladesh script. They go with me in Dhaka. And since we go a little south, since it looks a little bit more tropical, pick up a few points. Alrighty, double blue strips on the plates. They go fast. Was Italy. I think I'm picking up on some more Italian vibes now since I've gotten it wrong so many freaking times. Alrighty. Ooh, okay. This could be Dutch. Let's take a peek. Okay. The reason I went Dutch right off the bat is you can see those bike paths. Very common in the Netherlands, bike paths. Kind of the biking nation of the world. Valimaki Tampere. Those birch trees. Maulekaupa. Hi, kitty. I think it's down here in Sweden. I think it is. Could be Finland, though, and it is Finland. And that's how we lose. That's kind of a tough one there. I mean, Norway, Sweden, Finland, three tough. Their languages are very similar. What can you do? Win some, lose some. Alrighty. I got Jason here. No move. Well, that makes it really easy. Plate straight up says Ecuador on it. Looks like we're kind of in the mountains here. Just kind of hedge center. I don't think he misses that. I mean, like I said, you can literally. It says Ecuador right there. ABC 5445 Ecuador. If this is an Ecuador, I'll eat a shoe. He goes Philippines. Of course, it is Ecuador. Okay, that's Thai script. Just kind of go outside. Bangkok. Yeah, and Thailand also uses these markers. So right now we're on the 306. There's a 304. He's right there with me. Just a little bit more north. As you can see, I guess we weren't down to 304, but hey. Okay. Oh, shit. Huh. This is a tough one. I'm torn between like half of Europe here. And was Czechia. Kind of hedging half of Europe there. Czechia definitely makes sense. Alrighty. And we got ourselves a forest. Where's the sun? Sun's north. Pretty tropical. Pamsamas 2018. I kind of want to go Brazil just with how red the road is and the soil. Is this ever like a national park in Brazil? Like over here? It's either that or it very well could be Australia as well. Like Kakadu or one of those national parks. Wow, that's a hell of a guess. Yeah, you're on a dead end goddamn road. Already. I feel like we're in Japan, probably driving left with this brick wall. And the reflectors. Yeah, it feels like Japan to me. Let's see where he goes. He's in Taiwan, and it is Taiwan. Wow. That's really impressive. The man missed Ecuador on a plate and then gets two insane ones in a row where we're just in the middle of a goddamn forest with no information other than, hey, you're in a forest, have fun. And he gets them both right. He gets Indonesia and then he gets Taiwan. Like that's really impressive. Okay. Got some English. Now, is this Japan or is this Hong Kong? You're driving left, which makes sense for Japan. Is that it's not bamboo. Why is there so much English, though? I mean, I understand. Okay. Oh, black plates. Duh. It's gonna be Malaysia then. That's right. They have like an Asian script in Malaysian, and then they have these black plates. We could have just looked at the plates right away. Black plates. Malaysia. He's Also, it's actually Singapore, but close enough. That would explain all the English with Singapore. Oh, hello, America. Hello, Texas plate. I believe that's a Texas plate. Yeah, Texas plate for sure. Let's just go Dallas. Usually is just Dallas. This poor Polish guy's probably thinking, fuck. Oh, there's palm trees. It's probably not Dallas. Shit, probably should have looked a little bit more. Could be down here in McAllen, Houston. It was Houston. Could have picked up a few more points there, another 6, 7, 800. But I'm okay with getting Texas correct. Okay, rock wall. What do you have to say to me, Mr. Sign? Yeah, nothing that I can read, eh? Talkachau. Is this Czechia again? Oh, I'm very confused here. It's very dry. Some English on that sign. Okay. Let's go into town here, see if we can get any more information. We are driving left, which makes me believe now with a rice field here. I believe that is rice. We could possibly be in India. It doesn't. The sun is basically directly overhead. Borden bound traffic. Hmm. Is this Australia? It doesn't. Oh man, I have no fucking clue what this is. It's dry, driving left, tropical. I didn't get a guess off. Where'd he guess? Malta? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense now. Certainly does. Yeah, I had no freaking clue. None whatsoever. Please tell me you have a short plate. Oh, you do. Thank you. So, single yellow road line. Driving right. Most likely in Canada, eh? Yeah, let's see if we can get any. Oh, here we go. Huntsville, Whitney. 60 east, 60 west. It was just over the border to Quebec. I expect to see French. That's why I didn't really commit Quebec. Now we have a very interesting road here. Driving right. Blue strip on the plate. I don't know what it is. Something makes me feel like it's Andorra, but it's not. San Andres Isidora. Arbo Giarori. La Peña. It's yelling Spanish at me. Like, it's. I don't think Italy has the Enye. But I could be very, very wrong. I feel like the San is more Italian. No, screw it. Let's go like Northern Italy. Wow. Okay, that makes sense that it's the I don't even Canaries. That's my first time. Okay, well, where's Normandy? D-Day experience. I mean, if you're French, the D-Day experience was waving a white flag. Or I'm sorry, that's bad. That's really bad. And yeah, that's just bad. Victory. Why did I not get any points? I won. Whatever. Let's go again. This looks very Japan. Very Japan. Very much Japan. I think I'll go Shikoku with how big these mountains are. I feel like even if it's not Shikoku, it should be in the southern quadrant. If it's not, oh well. It's the first round. No multipliers. They go New Zealand, and it is very south, down there in Saga, southern Japan. Okay, these are South African road lines. Pretty hilly. Might go by Cape Town here. South Africa has a triple road line, two solid with a dash in the middle. That is very South African. They're also in South Africa, and it's actually Durban. It's going to be somewhere along that coast because it's all pretty hilly. The rest of it is very dry, very. Okay. Escolar. Escolar. I think that's Portuguese, which would mean that we are in Brazil. Very red soil. Mountains north, though, are funky. Could be like down here in Santa Catarina. Let's give her a gander. They go Kenya, and it was Brazil, but just way up there in Haraima. So we get the country right, but we're about as far away from far away as we could be. Okay. Japanese forest, huh? Make our way down the hill here. See if we can get any more information. Oh, was that Taiwan pole? Yes. Taiwan has that wrapping on their poles. Hello there, sweetheart. I mean, we're obviously up in the mountains somewhere. I don't know where. Just venture a guess. Hope for the best. And if they miss Taiwan and it is Taiwan, it should be game over. They go, it was Japan. It'll still be enough. It's a nice win. Still get 0 points for that win. Don't understand why. I guess it is what it is. Alrighty, we reached the hour mark. Let's play. What country should we actually? I struggled with Australia today and yesterday. So let's play some Australia geoguessing here. Australia only. Yellow plates are interesting. I know yellow plates are in, obviously, one of the provinces of Australia. Do have blue car. Oh, come on. Okay. Fashion spree. Humi Highway, Cumberland Highway. Obviously, it seems like we're in a bigger city. I get just Grove, Liverpool. Is there a Liverpool in? Is there Liverpool in Australia? I would assume so. There's a York right here. I mean, we have blue car. So again, blue car will either mean the Perth area or over here, like in New South Wales. Would it be Canberra? Capital? I don't think so. Is it? I don't think it's Melbourne. Shepparton? Kuna? Alrighty. Let's get on the road and see if we can find ourselves a sign. Let's go kind of back into town here. I actually wonder if this isn't Tasmania with this green, green, green pole. Might explain some things as well. It's a big palm tree right there. Okay, so we are coming into a big city here. So I was right, Canberra on the A28. Now would be going west. Can I find the A28? M23, A23, A25. Let's just kind of go Canberra. See how close. Oh, it's Sydney. Oh, and there's Liverpool. Okay. Tossed right there. Because you're already on the A28. Alrighty. Hey, win some, you lose some. Okay. White car, dry, tall palm trees. I think this is either just Melbourne or Adelaide. I'll go Adelaide. And that's Perth. Hey. Oh, boy. Spent so much time on the last one. On this one, I just said, fuck it. Yeah, it looks like Adelaide. Sorry, Zigzag, if for some reason you ever watch this. I apologize for my my wrongdoings, or Moo, or any of those down under blokes. I mean, this feels like Sydney again, kind of. The eucalyptus and the yellow plates. You get similar trees. Could be Brisbane, though. Let's venture a guess for Brisbane. And it was Sydney again. My brain can't comprehend that it can be Sydney twice, I suppose. Brain is broken. There's some fat trees. I think I should know what they are, but I don't. Una and Geraldton. I think that's just over here in New South Wales. Or not. Geraldton is actually one of the bigger cities on the coast on the west. Now let's finish up this failure with probably just a Brisbane. That one's Adelaide, and that's about as bad as you can get. My best guess was my first one, and then 2 Sydney and Adelaide, a Perth, and a Geraldton. Never went Western Australia once. 2 in Brisbane, 1 in Adelaide, and it was fucking wrong. That's tough. That is really, really tough. Yeah, that's really tough. But I suppose that can be it for today. I don't know what the plan would be for tomorrow. Maybe more Geoguessr, maybe not. I don't fucking know. We'll figure that out. Either way, enjoy your Wednesday and have a good rest of your day. Catch you later.